Portsmouth International Port has its sights set on becoming the UK's first net zero port by 2030. As Donna Bernard reports, should they succeed, it'll be the culmination of an ambitious strategy that's seen the port turned into a green tech testing lab.
Making great waves in the drive for net zero is Portsmouth International Port, with sustainability at the heart of everything it does. How do you feel about having one of the most environmentally friendly ports in the UK?
Well, I'm very proud of it. I've been working here since 1994. We started on the environmental route in 1998, and it's been a slow but steady move towards decarbonising the port.
The port's involvement with EU-funded low-carbon technology has led to innovations such as seawater harvesting to heat its terminal and other facilities. Other initiatives include wind captures for natural air conditioning in the terminal, as well as LED lighting. A lithium and lead battery provides fast charge for a fleet of electric vehicles.
We've converted our port vehicles to zero emissions electricity, and that battery takes the electricity from our solar panels. It's actually AI and machine learning controlled.
Even this new link span had to meet the port's green objectives.
This link span is our newest addition in terms of capital investment, and we invested around 12 million. But whilst we looked at that investment, we looked at how we could reduce the electricity consumption, and this by far is the most efficient link span that we have within the port.
Not only does Portsmouth, near major shipping channels, lay claim to being one of the greenest ports, it's also very well connected, with a motorway nearby.
As we were leading up to the end of EU transition, the Department for Transport supported critical freight routes that came into Portsmouth that supported things like fresh produce, medical supplies, and they've continued to flow through this port.
Portsmouth International Port is owned by the city and is an important source of local employment. One of the aims of the Green Agenda is to help the area recover post-pandemic, with a particular focus on jobs for young people.
The aim is to get 70% of the electricity from solar sources. There's wind power, and the ambition to have sort of on-site power for the ships coming in is really, really crucial. For the local community, it's about the aspirations about having the cruise ships coming in, which will feed into the economy, as well as creating more jobs and making Portsmouth a better place for people to visit and to live in and to work.
The port directly employs around 2,500 people who live in the city, contributing nearly £190 million a year. More widely, it supports more than 5,000 jobs, annually worth £390 million to the UK economy. Its customers are investing heavily in new ships with lower emissions.
Our largest customer is Brittany Ferries, and they're already embarking on their own green agenda and how they can improve their shipping. We will see the first LNG ferry into the UK, which will arrive next year, called the Salamanca. They've got two other LNG ferries that will be arriving over the next couple of years, and that improves the air quality here within the city.
Their sister site, Portico, helps customers reduce the impact of their supply chains.
What Portico provides is a facility for coastal shipping, for short sea shipping, feeder traffic that will then move those goods around this island nation and avoid those goods clogging up the motorways.
Working together with the City Council, the port is devising a master plan for the next 20 years, embracing the smartest technology in the most sustainable way.
The main part of the master planning are going to be to promote the green initiatives, promote the new technology, enhance the resilience of the port, and then make sure that we approach the new ferries and new cruises companies as well. So these are the main plans of the master planning.
Portsmouth is so called because of its historic links with the sea, trade and travel. It's seen ships come and go since the 12th century. It's now preparing for the post-carbon age and has committed itself to being a living laboratory for green technologies with sustainable shipping.
There is no more environmentally sustainable method of moving cargoes than on a ship. Nothing else anywhere, no train, no aeroplane can stack them as high as a ship. And what is important is that we make sure that those ships are emitting the least possible amount of air pollution and using the least possible carbon. It's important for the future because if we don't make it sustainable, there isn't really going to be one.